Today for Mousetrap Monday, I'm going to be taking a second look at this trap that I've already done a review video on. This is called the Evo Trapz with a Z mousetrap. It's made out of cardboard, has a rubber band on the side. It's a really unique design. It's manufactured in Australia. The way it works is you just pull this back, clicks into place, and then when the mouse comes in and steps on that trigger pad, it comes slamming down like a cardboard guillotine. It's biodegradable, but it's supposed to be multi-use, so you can catch several mice with this. The reason I'm taking a second look at this is after posting that initial video, I was contacted by the inventor who let me know that I was doing some things wrong and not really using the trap how it was originally designed. The first being that this was designed for the soft bodies of mice, and the inventor never thought that people would be sticking their finger in there like that, and that weakens it. So the reason some of the mice were pulling out is over time it was weakening because it was coming down on something much harder than it was designed for. The second problem was there's a little bait tab here, and I really wanted the mice to come in, so I was putting a lot of peanut butter on there, and that was acting almost as a glue that was sticking to the trigger pad and reducing its performance, so it wasn't coming down like it should have. It wasn't as sensitive. And also I wanted to do a second review because after that initial video, the inventor changed some things. He made a prototype and a new design that's actually better. If you look at this, it has some jagged teeth there. That way it's not smooth, and when it comes down on the mouse, it can't just pull out. Those teeth help hold it into place. So I'm going to try the new design and put a lot less bait that won't glue the trigger pad, and I'm not sticking my finger in this one to weaken the cardboard. So let's go see if this works on multiple mice and if it holds them in place. The first time I did it, several of the mice actually pulled out of it, but I think with these teeth it will hold it in place. So let's go set it up with motion cameras and see if this new prototype works better than the original design, which works pretty good if you use it the way you're supposed to. I've been doing quite a bit of further testing with this Evo cardboard mousetrap, and I'm more impressed with the design than when I first tried it out. I adjusted some things, especially the amount of peanut butter on the trigger pad that seemed to be gluing things down, and this is the 5th mouse in a row that I caught with this trap, and I think it's good for quite a few more mice. Every time I come out and check, this is what I see. A little mouse that's caught there with that little cardboard guillotine right on the back of his head. And I really like the improvements that they did on this newer prototype with the jagged teeth on the bottom. To get the mouse out, you just pull that up, give it a little tug, you can see those teeth there, and it really seems to hold those mice in place. So an improvement on the design, and it's a pretty good trap in general for being cardboard, biodegradable, and disposable, but I don't know how many I could catch in a row, but it's definitely more than 5. So we'll keep testing this out. It's really easy to set. You just pull that back, hold it in place, and we're ready to go get more mice. I won't test this with my finger because that seems to weaken it, but for mice, it works just great.